Nothing better than a day out on the water like this. If you own a Sea-Doo, especially something like this 2026 325, you already know half the fun is riding it hard, but the other half is keeping it looking brand new. And today, I want to show you one of the simplest upgrades I found that can literally save your paint. As I'm pulling into the dock here, this is where things can go wrong fast. A lot of docks, especially the ones I use, have an overhang. And what most people don't realize is your biggest risk isn't down low. It's actually right here on the upper side of the ski. That upper edge can hit before anything else. And once you scratch it, there's really no going back. So I started looking for a better solution, and I found these. These are hands down the best bumpers I've used so far. And I'll put a link to these in the description if you want to check them out. What I like about these is how simple they are. You literally just clip them on like this, and instead of messing with ropes or tying knots, they've got this built-in elastic strap, which makes it super easy to lock in place. No adjusting, no guessing, no wasting time while you're trying to dock. But the biggest difference, and this is actually why I switched, is how high these actually sit. Look at this. This gives you protection not just down low, but up here where most docks will actually hit first. So now, when I come in, I don't have to worry about lining it up perfectly every time. The bumper takes the impact, not the paint. And once I'm in place, I'll go ahead and tie off using this rope right here. I'll also drop a link for this rope in the description. It's a solid setup and works really well with this bumper system. Now let me show you what I was using before. This is one of those cheaper options, and honestly, it just doesn't compare. You've got these strings, you've got to tie it around the handlebar, adjust the length, and even when you set it right, it can still slide around. And it doesn't sit high enough to protect that upper edge, so you're still risking scratches. That's why I switched to these. They're faster, more secure, and they actually protect the areas that matter. And when you've got something like this, especially a new ski, it's just not worth taking the chances. If you want to check these out, I've got both the bumpers and the rope linked down in the description. And if you found a better setup, drop it in the comments. I'm always testing new gear. All right, that's it for today. Time to load up and head home. If you want to see more videos on this 2026 Sea-Doo 325, I've got full videos on the SCOM upgrade, top speed runs, and the top 5 things Sea-Doo doesn't tell you. So make sure you check those out next, and I'll see you in the next one.